What's going on, guys? Chip here. Welcome back to another Pokemon TCG opening video where today we're going to be opening up 5 Raichu GX 10s containing Hidden Fates Pokemon TCG packs. Of course, Hidden Fates, the set that includes all of the awesome new shiny Pokemon cards from the Shiny Vault that Japan got a few months ago now. They've had it, and now it's finally in English. And we're going to get to open them up and see what we can pull. First off, I will say, if you guys did miss my last Hidden Fates opening, I promise you want to go watch it. I promise you need to check it out. I promise you will not be disappointed. It was the Gyarados 10s. Yeah, check it out. That's all I'm going to say about it. Please go check out that video. But regardless of that video, we're moving on today to some more Hidden Fates 10s. We've got 20 total packs here. I'm just taking the plastic off of these 10s right now. I wanted to make sure I wait and have it on film that I'm taking the plastic off, because otherwise someone will say that I pretended to, plant cards and stuff like that. So you want to make sure you put it all on video, all of the opening and all that stuff. So yeah, the card everyone's hoping to pull, of course, is that shiny Charizard Gx. There's also so many other great cards in this set. Of course, the full arts supporters like Cynthia and Guzma are amazing. We've got the secret rare stadiums. So many shiny Pokemon as well. So let's put these 4 up here along the top and start things off with this guy right here. And we'll take a look at the promo first off, because it is definitely a very sweet looking card. Who doesn't love Raichu, of course? 210 HP, Lightning type, Stage 1 with Thunderbolt and Spark Ball GX. Just 2 pretty vanilla attacks, nothing great there. Hopefully didn't give away that code, because I definitely want to redeem it. And we'll take the packs out right there. And let's just go ahead and take all of the packs out. Why don't we do that real fast, so that it's just all out there and we don't have to mess with the 10s anymore. But yeah, I don't think that the Raichu GX, unfortunately, is going to be very playable. All of the promos and the GXs that come from the actual set that are not the shinies, unfortunately, I don't think are the most playable. The Charizard, of course, is pretty decent in Mew Box, but other than that, I don't think there's much to be said for any of the other cards. You can maybe make an argument that we could see a point where Starmie GX is good. I definitely wouldn't necessarily disagree with you there. Anything that accelerates energy is worth looking at, but unfortunately it is a Stage 1, which hurts it a bit. But there are definitely some good trainers in the set. A couple of reprints, of course, like Bill's Analysis, but then also that dreaded Jesse and James that nobody enjoys. But here we go, 20 packs of Hidden Fates. Oh boy, here we go. Super excited. We'll see what we can get. First pack of the last video was pretty incredible. We'll see if we can keep up with that trend. I would not mind it. As these packs are literally impossible to open easily. All of these cards are kind of nicked down at the bottom, so hopefully there's not something too crazy in here that I would want to grade. We got a Cerulean City Gym, Lieutenant Surge, Pokemon Center Lady, Ekans, Coughing, Paris, Cubone, Voltorb, Reverse Hollow Giovanni's Exile, and a Kangaskhan. Non-hollow rare, so nothing special there in the first pack. Definitely a downgrade if you watched the last video. But we don't know what we'll get out of pack number 2, or 3, or 4, or any of them all the way up to 20. We just don't know. We'll have to see what it is. We'll get rid of that energy. We've got Misty's, Scyther, Sabrina's Suggestion, Clefairy, Magikarp, Ekans, Voltorb, Geodude, Reverse Hollow Erica's Hospitality. I did not even know this card was in the set. This is the first I've gotten it. And another Kangaskhan, 2 Kangaskhan's back to back. But yeah, there we go. Erica's Hospitality, a pretty sweet card. Not been played a ton, but it has been played in some decks. Some people do enjoy it as a draw supporter. I personally think I would only play it if I'm already playing for Lily and for Cynthia in the deck, and I just want extra draw supporters. But other than that, I don't know that it's necessarily worth playing. We'll get rid of the Grass Energy, and we'll move through the pack and see what we have. Of course, as you guys know, the Shiny Vault cards do come in the reverse holo slot. So if we were to get a Shiny, it would have been right there where the Chansey is. And on the end, we've got a regular rare Snorlax. I think this is the first 10 so far. The first set of 4 packs that I might get that didn't have at least a holo rare in it even. I think everything I've gotten has had at least 1 GX or 1 Shiny per 10. And so these first 4 packs are all from the same 10. We'll see if we get something here in the last pack. We've got a Metal Energy there. We'll get rid of Brock's Pewter City, Gym, Koga's Trap, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Caterpie, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke, Psyduck. Hey, there we go. We got a Shiny at least, and it is a Shiny Zorua. Oh, this card is so pretty. Love the Shinies, of course. And on the end, we have a Clefable non-holo rare. So, honestly, a slightly disappointing first 10, but I can't be that disappointed, right? We did get a Shiny Zorua out of it. We'll definitely take it. Gotta love Zorua. Unfortunately, though, if you're playing it in Expanded, which is the only place you could play this Zorua, they're better Zoruas to use. There's the Lunge Zorua from Black and White base set, and then, of course, the Paralyzing Gaze Zorua from Dark Explorers. So, not really a Zorua I think we'll see people play in their decks, unless they're just wanting to flex and use the shiny ones, which, of course, I could respect. Here we go. We'll see what we get out of pack 1 of 10-2. If there's anything here. All right, here comes the potential Shiny. It is just a reverse holo Farfetch'd and an Electrode non-holo rare. So nothing too crazy yet. No GXs at all, but we do have the Shiny Zorua at least on the scoreboard. So Raichu not doing me right. Charizard 10s and Gyarados 10s were both very good. Got Chansey, Brock's Pewter City Gym, Giovanni, Paris, Caterpie. I've said those backwards, but you know, whatever. We've got a Magikarp, Reverse Holo Jigglypuff, and a Mewtwo Gx. Very nice indeed. Not a very playable card necessarily, but who doesn't love Mewtwo right there. Super Psybolt, 110 damage, and then Psycrush GX for 120 damage. Moving on, it is a basic Pokemon that can do at least a decent chunk of damage, so something to always keep in mind. It's weak to Psychic, though, which is very bad currently with Mew and Mewtwo decks doing so well in the Pokemon TCG. But, of course, you could run it with Jirachi, which would remove Psychic weakness for both players. We've got Jinx there, Misty's Determination, Brock's Pewter City Gym, Magikarp, Geodude, Clefairy, Eevee. We've got an Ekans, Reverse Holo Blaine's Last Stand, and a Butterfree non-holo rare. I have now lost track of how many packs this is, so I have no way to know what 10 number we are on, but that's okay. We're just going to blow through these, and we can actually just kind of go quickly through them. We get rid of that and see what we get. Ooh, we do have something here, a shiny Magnemite. Very nice, very nice. This one is still standard legal, so if you're trying to rock out with a Magnezone deck, this is the Magnemite to get right here. Nice and golden Magnemite. One metally boy coming up. And get rid of all this stuff. So I think that was all 110. So a GX and a Shiny, but still no Shiny GXs. A little disappointing, but we've still got a few, we've still got a decent amount of packs to go, of course. Get rid of all that stuff, and we got a Brock's Training and a Snorlax. So nothing great in that one. And yeah, let me know if you guys prefer the pack trick. Do you prefer just blowing through the packs, getting to the end, and seeing what we got? I like doing the pack trick from time to time, but it does just ultimately make the video take a bit longer sometimes, which isn't always great. We'll get rid of the Water Energy, but we'll just blow through it pretty quickly. Chansey, Slowpoke, Charmander, Paris. Those, yeah, a couple of these are really off-center, as you guys can see. Really thick top, really thin bottom, but this one looks good. Clefairy looks good as well. Hey, and we got a shiny Inkay, very nice. Kangaskhan on the back. Definitely one of the shinies you want to get. Malamar is pretty solid right now in the Pokemon TCG. I like it myself, so it is a solid deck, and thus making that card pretty valuable right now, so we'll take it, we'll take it. And, oh no, oh no, oh, this is bad. This isn't good. I don't know what to do. Okay, there we go. We got into the pack eventually. It took us a second. Get rid of the Lightning Energy. We got to be careful with these cards because there are potentially some very expensive cards we could pull out of this set. We got a Caterpie, Jigglypuff, Clefairy, an Ekans, Reverse Holo Pikachu, and a Jesse and James Holo Rare. Definitely nice right there because it is a pretty sought-after playable card in the Pokemon TCG. It did get banned from the expanded format, and there are a lot of people who think that card is broken in standard as well. So there's definitely some thought out there from some people that this card is just not going to get be allowed to stick around in the Pokemon TCG. It's going to get banned from standard as well. A lot of people think. We'll see if that's the case or not, though. We've got Atlantic City Regionals coming up. I believe Sheffield Regionals is this weekend. So we might get an idea of what could happen after this weekend. All right, so we've got Pikachu. Side up, we got a Reverse Holo Energy. Very nice. Love these Reverse Energies. And then Onix GX. So we're getting a GX from the set. Very nice, very nice. And that Reverse Holo Energy. That's not too bad. Can't complain about that. I do really like the way these Reverse Energies look. And I know a lot of other people do as well, making them pretty valuable. So definitely solid there. Just had to tap away from a notification on my phone. We got low battery, so hopefully we can get through this video. We might have to speed things up so that the battery doesn't die. We'll get rid of the Water Energy. I put some of those cards from the last thing in the wrong spot. We'll fix it in a minute. All right, keep going through here. We're moving on to what a potential shiny could be right here. Oh, we got a shiny Mewtwo Gx. Oh, let's go. And a Holo Rare Zapdos. This card is beautiful. The nice green Mewtwo. And it looks pretty good as far as centering goes. So this could be a candidate to get graded. Yeah, that centering looks very nice. Oh, and the back looks pretty good as well. This might be one we send off to get graded, guys. We'll just have to see. We will have to see. All right, let's keep it moving here. Oh, that makes the opening definitely worth it. We have gotten such good pulls out of this set of Hidden Fates that we have opened up today. It's all in the same day for me, but you guys are going to see this released over the course of about a week or so, most likely. We'll get rid of Coughing, Staryu, Ekans. We got a Jolteon Reverse Holo, and on the end, another Mewtwo GX. Not bad, not bad. We'll take another GX where we get it. Like I said, I don't think the card is great playability-wise. This is just a Mewtwo opening right here. We got the two Mewtwo GXs plus the shiny Mewtwo GX. And for anyone who doesn't know what makes it shiny, it's definitely a different color. As you can see, there's like kind of the green along its tail. And then down here in the bottom, you can see it comes from the shiny vault. That's what SV means, SV 59 of 94. Same thing with the Magnemite, the Inkay, and the Zorua that we have already opened up. All right. We got packs kind of spilling back over into the camera, into the filming area. We'll get rid of the Fire Energy. All right, Misties. We've got a Scyther, Jinx, Staryu, Jigglypuff, Ekans, Geodude, Cubone, Brock's Pewter City, and a Mr. Mime non-holo rare. I think I've gotten probably the most Mr. Mimes of all the non-holo rares so far. There's definitely some other ones I would rather get. I think Bill's Analysis is the most valuable non-holo rare because, you know, it is a very, you know, good playable card. But Mr. Mime, I don't think has very much potential in the Pokemon trading card game as far as playability goes. But, you know, if you enjoy Mr. Mime as a Pokemon, can't fault you for it. Get rid of 3. Get rid of the Fighting Energy. And we go Graveler, Farfetch'd, Jinx. We've got a Clefairy, Cuffing, Voltorb, Cubone, Geodude. We do get a Reverse Hollow Fairy Energy and a Golem non-hollow rare. Like I said, I love these hollow energies, and I think a lot of other people do as well. Especially the types like Fairy. There's just not a ton of hollow energies out there for Fairy type. All right, here we are. We're on to the last 4 packs. So this is the last 10 worth of cards we're opening up. And we'll see what the last 10 has in store for us. We'll get rid of that code. We'll move 3 to the front. And we'll get rid of the Metal Energy. And we've got Broxgrit, Farfetch'd, Graveler, a Paris. We've got a Charmander, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Pikachu, Staryu, and a Zapdos, Hollow Rare. So as you can see, the Hollow Rare ratio for the set is kind of low, it feels like. You don't get that many Hollows, but we've gotten 3 regular GXs, 2 of them being Mewtwo's. And then, of course, the Shinies count for something, especially when you get awesome pulls like that shiny Mewtwo Gx. Can never complain. All right, we'll get rid of the Fairy Energy. And we've got Metapod, Giovanni's Exile, Koga's Trap, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Paris, Psyduck. Got a Charmander. We get a shiny Froakie, gotta love it, with that Frubbles ability, and a Butterfree there on the end. Who doesn't love Froakie? This guy just looks so happy. Can't fault him for it. He's living his best life. And we've got 2 packs left to see if we can get something amazing to close the video out. Of course, I'm not going to complain because we did get that shiny Mewtwo GX, which is enough for me. We'll open up this one and see what we might get. Get rid of the code. Move 3 to the front. Get rid of the Water Energy. And here we go. We've got Magmar. We've got Misty Cerulean City, Gym, Charmeleon, Geodude, Eevee, Clefairy, Caterpie, Ekans. Oh, 2 GXs in 1 pack. We got a Banette GX and the Charizard GX. Oh, yes. There we go. What an opening this has become. Of course, this one does look pretty off-center. I don't know that Banette is one I would have considered grading in the first place, but I did win a League Cup last season with a Banette Zoroark deck, so holds a special place in my heart. And then, of course, we've got Charizard GX here, a card that is expected to see a decent amount of play because you can just throw it into these Mewtwo decks. They utilize Welder. Flamethrower will let you knock out Malamar, Giratina, which a lot of the decks currently don't really have a good way to do that. And then also Flare Blitz GX lets you do that 300 damage for 4 energy, whereas previously you needed to get 6 energies onto a Mewtwo and Mew. So you can do it a lot easier. All right, we'll get rid of the Dark Energy. We've got a Farfetch'd, Misty Cerulean City Gym, Brock's Pewter City Gym. This is the last pack here, guys. We'll see if we can get something exciting out of the last pack to close the video out. Pikachu, Clefairy. Our potential shiny card is a Brock's Training Reverse Hollow. And the last card we're going to open in this video, the last card I might ever open of Hidden Fates if I don't ever buy any more, is a Blaine's Last Stand. Little anticlimactic there, but I cannot complain, especially if you guys saw my other videos of openings for this set. You know that I have nothing to complain about. We're going to potentially grade that Mewtwo right there. We got some GXs, some shiny Pokemon. Very, very good opening. We got 2 shiny GXs out of 20 packs. Not as good as the Charizard 10s that we got, of course. We got 4 regular shiny Pokemon. We got the 2 energies and then 4 GXs. So very satisfied with this opening, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Should I get this Mewtwo graded? It looks pretty good, so I think I might send it off. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed. And subscribe to see more Pokemon TCG content, openings, and videos about Pokemon TCG decks. Thanks, guys, and I'm going to get out of here. Until next time, take care.